Why are so many of you awake? It's so freaking late! It's so freaking late! Oh, I'm squeaky. It's not midnight yet. Shut up, Mimimi. Isn't it a work night for you, old man? Is it a work night for you, old man? It's only 8 p.m. Well, yeah, if you're in like another time zone. You know, thank you. It's early morning in my part of the world. Yay! Have fun at work. Yeah, I'll be gone in an hour. Skill issue. Skill issue. Okay, maybe I'll leave then. Hey, I'm worried about you. I'm worried about your what is it? Productivity and increasing shareholder value for the company. Ew. I'm concerned. I'm concerned. I have one of those, what are they? The, like, throat syrup thingies. Hashtags the Clover fit obviously a bit. I saw that clip because Dogstrings clipped it. And I was looking at this and I was like, that is not a respectable office woman. Like, what? I need like a way deeper voice for that. It kind of sucks actually because I don't get taken seriously a lot. Especially over the phone. I'm a person, I guess, when I think about it. But so yeah, that would happen. Yeah, I don't think I would do good in an office setting. I'd be like, you're a little baby child. You're a little baby child. I tried to set this up so it doesn't like, but it does, so oh well. Freaking look, we match again. Also, I gave the dormy glasses at first, and I decided against it because I thought that you guys would bully me, and so I took them off. But initially it had glasses on, but I thought that you guys would be like, I didn't even launch the game yet. Hold on. Let me launch the game. How's everybody? How are you doing? I'm sorry that my Wii exploded. So loud. Sorry that my Wii exploded. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm gonna take my throat medicine thingy. Well, it's not really medicine, but you know. Movie night was fun. Actually, the movie was fun. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. I don't know how everybody else felt, but I thought it was neat. What flavor? It's that like herbal throat thing in like the red package. Not my wheelhouse, but I pulled through. I wouldn't say it was great, but I enjoyed watching. That's basically my feeling on it. I didn't hate it. Gotta get back to games. It's like I have money on it. What the? Sports betting? Sports? Yeah, it's that thing, Maple. It was more fun than good. I enjoyed my time. It's true. I love a bad movie. I wouldn't say it was bad, though. I wouldn't say that at all, but I love a bad movie. You know? Live a little. I love camp. I really, honestly, I won't even lie. I love camp. I love a kind of terrible actor. I love when things are like just so sincere. like there's some type of like charm about it. You know? There's some type of charm about it. Body horror had zero discomfort for me because of the effect style. It's so interesting because like, how do I even say this? Like, I know that's like technically body horror, but like, I kind of forget. I kind of forget, I guess, that's supposed to be. I always expect body horror to be grosser. I'm just, I would say it wasn't gross, but they set the tone right when they showed everything they were gonna use the restaurant. Yeah. Body horror, like, actually kind of makes me squeamish. Like, what I would consider, like, real and true body horror, like, actually kind of makes me squeamish. Like, viscera doesn't really, like, freak me out that badly. Also because usually when movies have, like, gore and stuff, or, like, gore in general, it's very exaggerated in a way that, like, I feel like wraps around to being goofy a lot of the times. So... You've mentioned teeth before, right? I don't know, I just don't like when, like... You know, in, like, a horror movie, or, like, torture scene or something, and they, like, take pliers to some guy's mouth, I'm like... It's just, I don't know. I'm bad with, like, broken bones, too. Like, it actually makes me wince. Like, I can, like, watch it, but it does make me, like, actually wince. But, like, I don't know, like, the people tonight, it was lately, like, people getting, like, stabbed and stuff, and, like, that wasn't that bad. Are people biting people? This is, like, zombie-esque, I guess. Yeah, fingers, I guess, are a little bad. Like, nails. Can't do that. The biting was cool. It was cool. There's practical effects, which I think is very neat. I think it's cool, personally. But... Oh yeah, I hate when people crack their knuckles. Like, the sound of people cracking their knuckles, like, makes me, like, physically uncomfortable. But you know what I hate more than that? Is that every time you tell somebody this, they will immediately crack their knuckles as loud as possible. And I don't... I guess... Contagious, like, yawning? What's the contagion? Somebody telling you they don't like it? When you think about it, you want to do it. You have an addiction. You have an addiction and you should get help. You have an addiction and you should get help. You know! I assume she's not here. She's probably resting or something. But, Cinda messaged me about this game. She was like, somebody gifted me this game. Should I play it? Like, I don't know. She's like, do you like it? Like, what's kind of like, what's going on? And I, like, talked to her about it a bit. And she was like, she's like, oh, I wouldn't have any idea that it was, like, that kind of thing. Like, at all. She's like, I just kept seeing it get played by everybody and that it was kind of spooky. So I assumed that it was, like a jump scare, like, flavor of the month, like, jump scare type thing. And I was like, no, like, not at all. I was like, I think you might actually like it. I just told... I did have to warn her. I was like... You don't really get to save, and most of the runs take, depending on how into it you get, how fast or slow you read, and stuff. I was like, most of the runs take about, like, 4 hours, and you can't really save your progress. So... But she streams for, like, 8 hours straight. I guess it was more by, like, maybe don't attempt, like, 3 runs, because you are not getting out of there. You're not gonna get out of there. I think once you, like, know where to save, you can get better with the branching paths. But, like, tonight, like, I want to see what I hit if I ignore the cultists. But then after that, whatever ending I get, it's like coming fairly soon. If I restart, I have to play through like the whole first part of the game again. So, which is fine, but it's just okay. It's just like I feel bad going too fast in the beginning because I want to read it, and I don't know if people have like been here. Shush it. Ignore. So we can reload the midway point. I don't even know if that's actually the midway point though, because I don't know how to get the other endings. Clipping. You can clip my sneeze. You can put me on, what is it? VTuber sneezes? The Twitter account that just posts VTuber sneeze. You can put me on VTuber sneezes. I want to say hi to people. And then I don't know. Something. I can convert a ruffian or two with that one. You scare me. You have like things in your back pocket for like trying to get everybody. So scary. Minecraft, hello. Yuki, hello. Blottomus, hello. Dogshakes, hello. Ipekick, hello. Technomancer, hello. Panda, hello. Tofu, hello. Couple, hello. Krankon, hello. Jordy, hello. Eco, hello. Oh. My screen just said something scary. Okay. Misfits, hello. Ice Me, hello. Eco, hello. Takezo, hello. Lamp, hello. Goblin, hello. Orcus, hello. Nemu, hello. Janaek, hello. Wildest Duck, hello. Chicky, hello. Sake, hello. Murphy, hello. Amma, hello. The Winds, hello. Fairy Kissing Fish Jeff, hello. Goblin, thank you for subscribing. 9 months old. Whoa. 9 months old. Whoa. Kimchi, hello. Cole, hello. Evan, hello. Westrop, hello. Metronome, hello. Maple, hello. Shizu, hello. Captain Krabs, hello. Rika, hello. Eve, hello. The Book, hello. Isis Cube, hello. Chimero, hello. Sumai, hello. JD, hello. Melvin, hello. Why are you all awake? What are you doing? Emma, hello. Vortex, hello. Emma, thank you for subscribing. Yippee. Sansa, hello. Boomman, hello. Mr. Fishy B, hello. Ink, hello. And Wizard, hello. And Quid, hello. This is basically the start of my weekend. Said you're streaming later. I did, but I don't sleep. Well, I have work. Mouse. Mouse. Oh, I'm so awake. If only there was a cute mouse that would tuck me into bed. Oh, sigh. How do I make a blanket cover noise? Whoosh. Yosh, yosh, yosh. Oyasumi. Being tired is tomorrow me's problem. Exactly! Whoa, I tucked into bed. See? Okay, I'll be able to go to sleep now. Alright, guys, good stream. It was so nice to see you. Also, this freaking thing is like comically oversized. Look at it. It's freaking huge. Big cape. There was another one! There was another one that I wanted to use. But it was kind of like... I didn't realize it was Arrow until I like downloaded it. And then I was like, whoa, this is sexy. It was free. It was free. It was free at least. But it was like, oh, free download Halloween costume. I was like, whoa. What did it look like? Can you show? You guys are gonna bully me though, because like in hindsight it's really obvious, but I was really focused on the fact that it was really cute. Hold on. No, actually, no, it's really obvious. cooler than that. No, so there is a so it's like a ghost cloak situation, but you have to understand. All I saw was that it was free, and she's holding a big bucket of candy, and I was like, "That's just so cute." I was looking at the full image. I was like, "Wow, this is so adorable." She has a succubus tattoo, which I did not see. You could see it through the cloak. I like downloaded it and loaded it, and then I was like, because it like loads in like huge. It was like zoomed in on the tummy when it loaded in, and I was like, and I was like, maybe I could use it if I like no, I'm gonna send a picture. You guys are gonna be like. Okay, I sent a picture in the Mimimi live in the Discord. You can look at it. I see now in hindsight that there is a zoom in on the thing, but okay, you have to understand is that I was looking at the pumpkin. I was like, isn't this so cute? Also, I think I was looking at the pumpkin because you have to understand that when I look for these assets, there's one thing I check for usually, and so I was focused on the pumpkin, because that's the pumpkin is sweating. So is she, actually. Also, to be fair, additionally, they say safe for work because I went to go check their booth page, and by comparison, this is very safe actually. This is very I think you should still use it. Of course you do. Of course you do. You credit the artist so we know where not to go. I don't think I don't think so. One of these is really am I calling no! My freaking one of the ones, some of them on their page are kind of insane. I don't even know what you would use that for. I don't even know what you would do with that. Okay, the name is really small. Look. I looked up Halloween in VTuber. I looked up Halloween in VTuber, and this one was on there, and it was free. Okay, leave me alone. Honestly, I understand. It's not like super obvious. I was focused on the pumpkin. I was focused on the pumpkin. Okay. It's not like you did anything wrong. I know, but everybody's bullying me. Don't bully me. I don't want to be bullied. I still do it in high tummy. Yeah, but I feel like that's worse because I feel like if I still used it and and hit it, people would be like, "You should show tail or something," and I would be like, "Guys, I can't because and then we would have the exact same conversation that we just had. It would just, except I would be wearing the outfit. And that's worse. That's so much worse. Sorry guys, I can't show you tail today because actually Anyways, I thought it was cute, but I can't use it, so, anyways. But I mean, the tummy is nice. Honestly, if the tattoo wasn't there, I probably would have still used it. Maybe. It's like so. It's like so overt that I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do that. Too much. Too much. Too much. Yeah, it had one of the assets I was looking at did it was yeah. Control Z hello, then hello, and Colin hello. Hi, welcome back. I can still use it, but only once. Crop is slightly above the tattoo. But then there's no tummy. You would say that? You would miss most of the tummy. Could you cover it with something? Hi, Dr. Avocado. I don't know. I'm not using it, okay? I'm not using it. I'm not using it. You want to... I don't know, I'm into ink. What do I ask at stacking? I don't know. Jokes mostly, of course. Maybe... No. 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 I was like, I could take a screenshot of it, but not use it on stream. That's not a good idea either. What if you wore this, but also a witch hat bigger than yesterday and is big enough to put other hats on? But it dormed me over the tattoo to hide it. Look. I'm already cooking enough, okay? We don't need to cook more. I would just say, why is doorway there? Also, the doorway is see-through, so you would still see. Like, doorway down there causes other issues. Oh no, he's touched my eyeball. That is also fair. Hi, Flirty! I will be the doorway. Okay. We're all freaks, I think. I think everyone needs to behave. Everyone needs to behave themselves. Everyone needs to behave themselves. And... yeah. Sometimes I think too. You shouldn't. Thinking is bad for you. I have such great manners. Do you? Is my game still set up? It should be. It should be. Sorry, I was told to think more about fiction and be more literate. I'm doing my best. Oh, wait. Good night. Anyways. about it. We are continuing from... I don't know where we saved. I think we saved right before the dude checked us. Like the day before? Night before? I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Something like that. Right before Vigilante? I think so. I kind of don't remember what we did, though. We had him check our eyes, if I remember correctly. We checked people in the house, but I don't think that anybody was a problem. And then I think we ordered more cat food. I think I'll feed you. And then I think I can order again, maybe? I don't remember what we were doing. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Colin, I'm not in the mood. I don't know if you know that. But I'm really not in the mood. Who do we still have? Okay, we have... Oh, we have these two. Did we give them the notice already? Okay, we did. So I think... Okay, yeah. She finds out her husband dies. And then... I think we checked her, but she's definitely a person. Then we have all of our cultists are still alive. I fed the cat in case we let anybody in. And then... Oomph is still in here too, yeah. You don't need to apologize. Did you eat the apple? Did I? I think so. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, we have apple, which means we should get clock. We should get clock soon. Oh, are we still not scrutinizing? Honestly, this is kind of a hard game. Oh. This is kind of a hard game to even, like, come back to. We dig. Okay. Hi, Jin! Thank you! Thank you. What the heck? So I think we wasted our energy last time testing that one lady. Thank you so much! Takezo! Thank you! There's a lot to keep track of. There really is. Okay, I think we can sleep. I think we can show him our eyes. I'm pretty sure. If it's him tonight, I do think it is. I don't know if eyes remain safe. But... yeah. I think our teeth are also bad. No, I don't think our teeth are bad. Need more people. Akura, thank you for following! I never want to see you again. Oh yeah, I took my people, so my cultists are safe. They're still alive. I don't want your... Can you take your people back? Can you take your freaks? Oh, hey. Did we not smoke? No, we didn't smoke. So you're not one of them. We'll show him our eyes again. Okay. Okay. Yippee! Yippee! How that Nemimi meet and greet be awful. The Nemimi Yane meet and greet where You gotta tell me at the door. Can the cultist take his freaking people? Why didn't he take them this time? Wait, that's so weird. Oh. Oh, we don't need to feed you. We don't need to feed you. We need to feed you. Nobody here is a visitor. At least I don't think so. Takes them in a couple of nights? I guess, because, yeah, we had the clock already, right? You're watching the news. Okay. The situation in the city remains unstable and recent lockdown still remains in place. Oh, yeah, the cultists and the fungal growth under the arms. Can we order stuff yet? Do we still have cat food? Because I need to invite people. Again, I feel. They shouldn't have burned all the bodies. Yeah, we read this one. Hi. I don't know then. But if they're setting up, then it should be tonight that he hopefully takes them back. Because I think this is when I got my ending. I'm pretty sure. I have the clock now. I want to keep digging. Everyone we have right now is safe. It's just if we get anybody else, I have concerns. Okay. Thank you, Mimi. You're my lucky charm. What did you win? What are you doing? What are you doing? 744. Do we have stuff? We can! Okay. Should we get cat food or should we get energy drink? I'm worried that guy is gonna come back though, and I don't know how to like... I don't know when he comes back again. I don't know. I don't want to mess up, but I can't save. You plan on saving? I'd like to, but... I fear the vigilante checking 2 body parts. So do I! So do I! I don't know, but we can check ourselves maybe with the... Cat keeps people safe, but if the cultist... Oh, cute! Thank you so much. What the heck? What the heck? Try to think. If the cultist takes his guys tonight, then if people die, it's not a huge deal. That sounds bad, but like it's kind of true. If people start dying, like it's not a huge deal anymore. We just have to make sure we're not alone. The cultists are the only ones that we need to keep track of. And I think he'll take them tonight because they're like ready for their thing. 1 can of coffee, 2 cans of energy. We only really need the energy to dig plus do other stuff on a given day. Yeah, and digging is its own ending, I'm pretty sure. I think that's like the hardest one though, and I don't know if I've met all the other requirements for the digging. I'm gonna keep digging because I want to. If I could do it, that'd be awesome. But I don't think so. I don't know. I almost want the kombucha just to save again, so we have a continue if we screw up. Because I assume this is like in-game point where we're kind of at right now. I assume where we're at right now is like in-game point. Those are situational, aren't they? I mean, if it doesn't really matter if people die, and maybe we could turn people down and get bribed. So maybe we just should give 2 saves, 2 per jar. I got bribed with kombucha, and I only got one save out of it. And I had the save from the start as well. But I don't know when anything's coming at this point either. So it's almost like I might as well just grab something useful and then play blind. I'm debating so much. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't think we need to worry about protecting people. I do think Colt Guy is gonna get his people tonight. I think he's gonna get his people tonight. No, we don't have cat food. We're out. We don't have any cat food anymore. I think... That's what we did last time. Yeah, but now I know that the cult ending is like the next thing. So I'm pretty sure he takes his people at this point. I think they should be gone and I don't need to keep them alive anymore. Do cigarettes do anything other than rot teeth? I don't know, actually. As bad as it sounds, I don't think I need to keep people alive anymore. Like, that sounds terrible, but like... I think I'm gonna get the two energy. 2 energy! Okay, because... 2 energy! At least I can check myself. And maybe I can check part of myself and he'll, like, clean up a little bit. So if the guy takes... If the guy needs 2 things after I dig, then I can clean my hands. And so my hands will be safe, my eyes won't. Oh, but then what else can I show him? I guess it's a risk? Yeah, dig takes you to 0, and the energy drink gives you 1 when you drink it. You get 1, but it makes your eyes not safe anymore. You have to be full to... Yeah, you have to be full to dig. I think I'm gonna take the energy drinks. Can you wash your hands after digging? If you check yourself, it seems like you can clean up. Because when he checked his armpits, he shaved them? Or something like that. I don't know if that means he cleans everything, though. So I think you'd have to very specifically check something. Bodies of those who are hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran from, not from FEMA, but something worse? Oh, I didn't get to open my thingy. What emote did I get? I got a monkey and it's scared. Who is talking in here? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses, please. Bright screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all of this. Could your house be next? We come tomorrow, next week? You'd like to meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. We already met him! We already met him! Hey. Thanks for my energy drink, Goompy. Sorry you're out here. Despite it all. That's right! You told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? Just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something? The outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? So you don't die alone. It's also on your own terms, not someone else's. You go willingly. Yeah. You're so tense, clinging to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So? You alone? I'm not alone! See you already. You feel fear? Yes. Still can take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Don't like you! Don't like you! Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends, not with a bang but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, all as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. Take your freaks. Why? This isn't a daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all. I take my leave with gratitude regardless. Instead of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our right and find peace. Come, brother. Hold our hand as we march toward death. I'm staying here. Very well. If that is your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What was to be done is done. Farewell. Goodbye, weirdos! Man! Yeah, it's boiling out here, boiling. Just tell you. Are you okay? No, I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Just like to have skills melting. Melting, I tell you. God, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. Just need a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? You need my bathroom. I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what, An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I don't like this guy. I don't want to let him in. I don't want to let him in. I don't want to let him in. We're only gonna have 3 people. That's fine. That's okay, actually. I'm okay with that. Yeah, no shirt, no service. Robin, thank you for following us. Hi, my god. So him something for... I forgot he bribes you. Oh, there, tell me, can I trust you? You're not with Fima, are you? No, I'm not with Fima. Good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard view of protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. This guy! This guy! Is the one from the beginning. Right? Am I crazy? The, like, intro movie. There's a person at a desk. There's a person at a desk. You only see them from behind, but they have long hair and this color jacket on. The guy in the intro movie was you. No. I think he's like a research guy. Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Lecturing, proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Your fast food, yes, really. And finally, truth on those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Do we take him? Do we take him? We have multiple people we can't check anymore, though. Because I want to dig. I want to dig holes in my basement. Let's see what could possibly go wrong. Ah, whatever. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Okay, cool. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. I'm getting new people! And I want to, like, actually, like, know them. Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside of my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wonder and help where I can. You let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. I'm kind of like, I'm curious though. I'm at the point where I also just kind of want to talk to people, but I don't want to let too many people in and die a terrible death. Whatever, we'll save. I see you've got a young man here with wounds around his mouth. Can't provide proper treatment or adequate care for him. It'd be better finding off someone who can truly help him. Oh, they have the same spot. No, you're not taking him from me. Because we know he's safe. They have... If I don't hesitate to ask for help. We can't lose him, he's a good to us. We know he's safe, so I'm not gonna risk it. Not gonna risk it. I like you. Better help in case we need it. Okay. Should I save here? We'll wait until morning. Let's see what happens. Hey, Jukebox. What does this do? What does this do with this clock? Oh, nobody died. Okay. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Ekbot, hello. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. Do you have any questions about identifying the visitors? A risk of attack on the studio? Wait, what? Huh? I live. Oh, I can't even look at the... Okay. We're gonna save. So we have a place. Hi, baby. Hi, hi. Meow. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I'm sure it does. Digging in my basement. Digging in my basement. Wait, where's my thing? I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost. All right. What? Huh? Who's there? I thought I heard something. I think... What are you doing at my house? What? Speak up. My ears are full of dust and soot. I can't hear a damn thing. We're under your house? Well, let's hope it doesn't fall on our heads. Why are you down here? Me and the voice figured we'd take some tunnels to hide from the heat. We'd barely even started to dig, and look, we found a whole underground network. There used to be even more of them. Some collapsed recently. These tunnels go deep, real deep. No clue where they end. Forget that, because we found something else. What is it? There's a hole! Something's going on near it, too. A real quiet hum, and it never stops. Animals go silent near it. Compasses go nuts. Flashlights can't cut through the dark. One of our guys went in. Stayed up here, just in case he needs a hand. Listen, if you're thinking about coming down here, steer clear of that hole. Tried digging near it, and it nearly brought this whole place down on our heads. Where's the hole? I want to go in the hole. How do I go in the hole? I don't know, he told me not to. Hey, we saved right before this at least, so that's good. Rocks. 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 Oh. Guy. Oh, guy. Loop. Loop guy. Okay. Initiative also said don't jump yet. Oh, that's right, he did. I remember. He's like, if you find it, don't do it. And I was like, okay. I'll listen. I've been listening to him. I let the cat in. I wasn't suspicious for multiple days or whatever. Wonder if he'll come back tonight so I can tell him about the hole. This is insane! Hey, dude, there's a hole under my house. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll talk to new people we have. Nobody in here. Just this lady. Oh yeah, the cultists are gone. Oh hey. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Look at this dork with his pants up to his, like, nipples. This is crazy. Take it this way, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. You're so high. His flood water. What is it? What's the term? When you have your pants too high? It's like a southern thing. It's a verb. High waters. And people will be like, are you expecting a flood? That's what my mom always said. Waiters? Maybe. Are your waiters? Yeah, I think you're following. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now, consider, overpopulation is a no problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. I suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, hmm? I guess, dude. Whatever you say. Oh, man. What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there? Cold water. Now that's more like it. Feel any better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I am getting a little peckish. Anything to wet the whistle? No! What do you mean, no? I think you can't be bought. Everything is for sale. Love, things, people. Buddy runs away, boy, and me. Well, I'm a minister. Have it your way. You'll regret it. Mark my words. I thought he was gonna bribe me again. If he had bribed me again, then, like, maybe. But he didn't bribe me. Man's got no shame. I know calling this is, like, completely useless, but I'm gonna do it anyways, because I haven't yet figured out how often I can call them. I called them yesterday, so today they're gonna tell me no. Okay, so it's no today. I can't figure out if it's 2 or 3 days in between orders. Guys, hi Big Cat Logan! It's every 3 days? That would make sure it makes sense. I don't like you. What kind of question is that? There, why everything's going to hell? Don't you watch the news? Sun's about to explode, folks are dying in the streets, and it's all their fault. Swear to God, I'd blast every last one of them if I could. All I need is time. I'd sniff them out like the back of the border, just so you'd watch. You were making serious mistake not taking me on. Why don't you just... Yeah, I only get one dialogue option when I'm completely out of energy. Hey, Umfi! Oh yeah, we get the number! And they tell us no. Best wait until flights are permitted again. The ferries are running, but it's not safe. The risk of night typhoons is too high. Plus, the water reflects the sun into the ships, and the crew can't handle being out there for long. You just have to wait. I'm afraid there's nothing else we can do right now. Listen, our staff are swamped. You might have heard that the embassy budgets got cut hard. We're doing everything we can. God, I don't like how we handle things. Do it yourself. Good luck crossing the border with those visitor checks in the midday heat. Fine, thanks. Sorry for snapping. You're not the first one who's called sounding so pissed off. Have a good day. You better not let anybody die. I know I didn't feed you, but you better not. I feel like we're locked into the last few things that could possibly happen at this point. Sure, no. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. You know what's crazy? There's like one ending that like I know is connected to a character that I've literally never even seen. It's kind of insane how like much stuff is in this game, and people were like, it has no replayability value, and I'm like, I haven't even seen that person yet, not even once. Also, yeah, I saw the shadow. Female officers are on the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Meanwhile, there's 10 endings. Yeah, but if you get the ending where you kill the people, the game's over. Your nearby house is in ruins. Your home's the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Man, he's at our freaking door, isn't he? He's at our freaking door, isn't he? Ah! Ah! What do we even do? What do I even do? Not nails, at least. Oh, I had the energy drinks. I could have checked myself. It's okay, I see. Ah! We haven't smoked, so probably not teeth. Yeah. Oh, we drank the kombucha. Does the kombucha do anything? To our thing? Or no? Oh god, he's gonna ask for 2. I don't think so. Yeah, but... Photo maybe? Oh, my eyes should be okay, right? Because I didn't drink the energy drink though, so maybe my eyes are still okay. Maybe, do you think? I don't know though. I don't know. I should be fine if you could use it again. We could at least try photo. We have a safety save. It's true. Oh, thank you. If you don't move him too fast. What if I move him too fast? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. I don't want to mess up. We can use it again because we have the rapid pupil movement now. Maybe. I don't... You show him your tail? My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? Extra Fuzzy, thank you for subscribing. Wait, he's related to our neighbor? The brat's in my house. You want her? You want to find her? No point looking, waste my time. If I had to spy, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There's a family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs, kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitor started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door and let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. And FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told him not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Okay, not hands, not teeth. I don't trust armpits, because we did shave at one point. And the only other time that we tested, we had the, like, infection. Photo? Oh, man. Because we can't test a photo in the bathroom. They literally don't even, like, let you take a photo of yourself. Try eyes first? I can imagine we have bugs in our ears, right? I don't want to do the ears, man. I don't want to do the ears, man. Begin with this shit. Okay, okay. Looks fine, but so did half the backstabbers I've buried. Honestly, I don't give a flying fuck about your damn photo. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Okay. 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 Ever been there for a stand-up guy like me? But I know you're really a stand-up guy. Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, only because I envy them. Come now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. What are your weird traits that make you a visitor? I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes, whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? I had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy even counts as dieting. You do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we've got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything's going on sober is just too much. All jokes aside, you let me in? I miss Oomph. Where's Oomph? Oh, Oomph. I've forgotten your face. My vision's fading. I barely see anything now. Has she left me? You look bad. She kept me going all this time. And now she's just going to take it all back? What was the point? What are you talking about? I don't even remember anymore. One word repeats in my mind. Jump, jump, jump. I don't know if it's a message meant for me or you. I'm lost. Find my fortune again, would you? Perhaps it'll help. Wait, he's telling us to jump, though. And we have the... I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if we can talk to the miner again? I don't know. 10th page. Are you screamed out like the fires of Ronin? I don't have the strength to keep reading. I think I'll be going now. Goodbye. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? Nah, no way. I never mistake in my life. My memory's steel trap elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in? I don't know you. Leave? What the fuck do you mean? You expect me to just fucking go? Get the fuck out of here, lunatic asshole. Our people are safe right now. Our people are safe right now, I think, because we didn't do cat food for a night. And... Nobody died. Nobody died. We have 4 energy now. What the heck? Breaking news. He was just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. The ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of an interim government. In addition, one moment. Listen from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Okay. Barricade my windows. I don't want to do all that. This was just the city. Immediate backup required. This is crazy. Immediate backup, we can't contain the subject alone. The subject. Hey, dude. Precisely. I've got plenty where those came from too if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. I think you've shown up a bit too late in this save. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they know what FEMA really stands for. Facility for eradicating mankind altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. I think you're a bit too late, buddy. I gotta be honest, I think you're a little late. He's cooking. Let him cook. You smile and point your finger at the smile, then him. He's moving one hand along his other arm. That's oomph, man. Ah, cold water, and that's more like it. Oh, I'm glad you asked. I could use a smoke. Hand me one of those cigarettes. I don't have cigarettes. What do you mean, no? Do you not know who I am? I feel for him. I love him. I'm glad that we've kept him. He died in our other one. I was a minister. A minister, I tell you, government's a complicated machine, and it needs me at the helm. You're so annoying. Okay, let's see if we can do something with the... You, come here. I don't even... Back again, huh? Speaking quieter now? Or is it just me going deaf from that hum? Well, spit it out. What speak up? I've been sitting here, sure, 2, maybe 3 days? A little time's weird down here. No light, no clocks. Hell if I know how many hours have gone by. Better eat something up there, or you'll end up like me, starving with only a lantern for company. Looked sorta, not really, I guess. Would love to. But look, one wrong pull on that rope and it's game over. Got close back and the boys are still here, but down there it's like staring into the abyss, true nothingness. But man, sometimes when you stand near it, it feels like something's calling to you. Try it, just listen. Not that I'm scared, but it pulls at you. If only I could take one look just a little closer. Gotta stick together, okay? Someone's gotta be ready to haul the other back up. Okay. Call of the void. Yeah, call of the void. Right. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what is this? Wait, this is the thing that I saw forever ago. Wait! saw this. I saw a picture of this, and I didn't know what it was. And then I saw no, I'm not a human like characters, and I was like, wait, what? Wait, this is awesome! This is so freaking cool! What the? Wait! If only those frozen hands could love me. Could you ever manage that? Congratulations! You emerge into an odd space. A hallway stretches before you with a desk at the end. What? The multitudes who fear me could build a grand city. But you need not be afraid. Fear does not exist here. How long have you longed to meet me? I can sense it. All is well now. But now, a long eternity awaits. How wonderful it is that all suffering has come to an end. You will learn what you sought to know, but you won't find the answer you seek. I'm scared. I'm scared. No need to fear. I'm the inventor of time. Nothing here can hurt you. Take solace in the dark. There is no masked man nor anyone else. There are but shadows cast on my walls. I see you are ready. I will take you into the night where the pine trees reach up to the stars. Oh! That's what you wanted, isn't it? Where you are meant to be. Yet these short roads will soon stretch strangely wide. Long, dusty, and stern with compromises. This is the poster! It's the poster! Enjoy! His poster in his house! And the one in the... Loneliness and isolation! This is crazy. This is actually crazy! Wait! The cool ending was the goodish ending now. Yeah. Stiffy stands on the credits too. Will I be stuck here forever? Is anyone coming? I'm scared. Day and night mean nothing here. I don't know how long I've been here. But now I feel calm, so very calm. It's so very still. There's nothing more to hinder you here. I hear no footsteps, no voices, I feel nothing. I don't remember how I got here. I don't know how to leave. But I don't really want to. I just hope this lasts a little longer. I'm tearing up too. I wonder what it all meant. Why was I allowed in? Will someone come for me? I wish I could meet them again. Oh man! That can wait. I'm tired. I'll just rest a while. This game is so fucking good. This game is so fucking good. And there's 7 more endings. Yeah, right? Oh my goodness. There's so much in this, man. It's actually such a shame that I feel like so many people got one ending and stopped. Oh my gosh. Cause like, yeah, the fact that he dies, and because at the beginning he's a hermit and everyone is like, oh, you don't trust other people and you don't want to let other people into your life, but you have no choice, you have to in this apocalypse type situation. And he has this whole poster, his loneliness and isolation poster, and I and the fact that he dies and death is like, this is what you've wanted, right? It's so cool seeing this ending in contrast to the death cult meeting death alone. Yeah, this game has a lot to say about, I guess, like, the concept of death in general. And I think that's really interesting. Especially with like the death cult. I actually feel, I mean, I think the death cult is a good contrast to this one, but I thought it was also a good contrast to have done the pale man like right before that. Because in the pale man's ending, when he kills you, the whole thing is like, you know, you're completely alone and no one will remember you. But in the death cult ending, there's more of like a hopeful note to it because you died on your own terms and with others. So there's this idea that like you still in some way live on, but then him in this one dying by himself comparatively, yeah, he finally gets to truly own and doesn't hate it, but he knows he's missing something. Yeah. Man, this game is crazy. I still... Wait, I need to see something. Only 13% of people have gotten this ending. Actually, it's the same as the death cult one. Actually, it's more. This one has at least more than the death cult one by 0.3%. It's kind of crazy. I wonder what the most common one is. I wonder if one note of the cult ending is that he accepts their offer, which isn't something he would just accept for a stranger, so it's like a change in demeanor and acceptance. Yeah, he talks about wanting to find peace. Also, the idea of how the game generates social connections and trust and all that good stuff contrasted with the fact that so many of the characters are just so petty and unlikable. It's true. And I also think, like, I'm sure that certain characters are locked in to, like, one or the other. I wanna see what happens if we don't jump. So I think I am gonna try for one more. See what ending I get. But you gotta make connections anyway. You have to let people in. is crazy. Good evening, Mouse. This game is crazy. I'm curious what that says in the other dialogue options. So am I. So am I. Man. Let's see. I don't remember where we are or what day it is anymore. I think we have the hole already. I'm pretty sure. Oh no. This is our last one. I think we'll leave it. I'm still curious about the mushroom. I don't think I'm doing that right. But I really don't know what I'm supposed to do for this. I like cannot figure it out. Hold on, the clock can't show Klein make haste, my friend. There is no time. Because he should have seemed annoyed. That could be possible. We have another mushroom down here. Maybe we can eat it again. Had to do the eat the apple and stuff earlier? Probably. But it gave me the clock, so I don't know. I'm eating it. Was unnerved or something. All before he comes back the second time. Ah. That would make sense. But I'm actually... Oh! Magic respawning apple. I'm also just guessing. I don't know anything. I don't know anything, man. Hey, dude. Arrgh. Hands are good. So I think that guy comes back tonight. And I don't need to dig in the floor anymore. I already know what happens. I'm actually curious. Do I have symptoms at all? To add to what you said yesterday, the sending doesn't even say anything about the whole visitor thing. Like it was all just a tool to get the message through rather than being the point of the game, like it might seem on the surface. I actually agree with that. Armpits. Hairy. Seems about right. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? I don't... Like, yeah, I don't think... Like... I think the game has to be a game in some capacity, right? But the point... I feel... is not to kill people. It's not what they're using the visitors to try to, like, tell you. I feel it's not the point of... It's not the point of their existence, because you truly don't know. Shadow thing. You truly don't know. It's not... You could check somebody all the way through and shoot them, and they still might be human, right? You don't actually know for sure. And that's like kind of the idea, is that there's no way to actually tell. And even in the night, you don't get to see... You don't get to see the dead. You don't see the death. And in the morning, you don't... There's no evidence on any of the people that they killed somebody. And when you talk to them, you have no idea. And it's like, yeah, the visitors are like a tool to get the game's message across, I feel, which is not that... I think the Aura one might be the only one we could for... No! No, nothing is a for sure confirmation. There are some characters I'm sure who are hard-coded to be one or the other, But you're not supposed to know that. That's the thing. You're not supposed to know that. A really sketchy organization seems to have its own agenda. It's true. I hate this whole dialogue thing, man. Guess we'll show them our hands. Just blend in just fine either way. Don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. I will. Oh. Can I call in? Can I come in and rest a minute? Don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. He's my husband. He's dead. Can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Thank you for helping. I'm like, is that fat naked guy in there? No. I won't stay in the same house as someone like him. I'll kick them out. Thanks, I won't stay long. I just need a moment to catch my breath. Hello, small child. We already have one small child in this house. He's not asleep. He should be. Are you lost? Doors all look the same in the dark. I need a kitchen light, but there's a different echo or sounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Oh, okay. Oh, bye? What? Yeah, we didn't get our bald guy. Because we didn't dig again. So he didn't show up. Breaking news! Nobody died, by the way. News just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports of members of administration were identified as visitors. Oh, we just read this one. Fugitives have broken through! End of broadcast. Clock. Do we have a mushroom again? Is it truly cursed? No, no mushroom. But I do think we messed it up. I wish that we did it right, because I really don't know. I don't know what we were supposed to do with that. I kind of wonder if I could, like, look it up and do it quickly. Oh, man. Could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. You sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I was just trying to be nice. Can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Hey, Oomphy. Oh, this is our embassy. Oh yeah, the one where he says, oh my gosh. This guy, man. This guy, man. I feel like we're probably just set to get one of the more normal endings now, I would assume. But I don't know if that lady is like a visitor or not. I don't know, nobody died, so I guess not. Nobody's been dying, even though we haven't fed the cat. Are there adorable endings? I guess there's a more normal ending that people have been getting, and then they've been like, alright, that's it, that's the game. That's all that happens here. Oh, our windows. There's no time for this today. What do you mean there's no time? one else is coming tonight. Wait, what? I should board them up. Things are only gonna get worse from here. Oh, we're listening. We're listening. The world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. Well, we made it. Keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, it will be safe to go outside during the daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment. Is this the ending people are getting? You realize you'll live through this year after all. Then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seems happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Bad inversion of this? Oh, we got music. No, that's the good end. You got the gooder end, the best version. This sucks! You're telling me this is the one that everybody's been getting? And they've been like, man, I really gamed it. I did it. This one, this is awful compared to basically everything else that we've gotten. It's either that or they get an ending with visitors in the house. He lives, doesn't he? That's not the point of all this! Living is not the point! This is the one people want from being good at the game. Yeah, this is the good job. You did the game correctly. You killed all the visitors and you only have humans. You did it. Congrats. You gamed. You're such a gamer. The world's going back to normal and you're gonna get to go outside again. Do you agree with the disappointment? Yeah, I agree. But I've seen other people be like, I gamed it. I did it. Oh boy, I met the criterion. It's because you presented as hollow. No, really, it is. Congrats, gamer. I gamed it. I gamed it. I gamed it. Also, since you're out in the basement, that begs the question, is it any different if you dig into the tunnels first? Anywhere you survive is the most apathetic one. Man! This game is crazy! Wait, now I need to see. Okay, only 24% of people have this one. So I guess I guess. But like, man, what? How do I do the mushroom thing? How do I do the mushroom one? Is it hard? Did I like really screw it up? Cause like, what have we gotten so far? Like, I kind of want to get what's the most common ending achievement? I don't want to spoil myself. Here, I'll turn my BGM back on for you guys while I do research. You have to restart. I don't have a continue. Oh no, I do have a continue. And squeeze out another ending by going kill crazy. Oh, it's spoil. What, do I just shoot everyone? I don't know. I think I'm too locked in at this point. Like, the point that I'm at, I think my only options are dig in the ground, and get the ending I got. Don't let any visitors in and get the ending I just got. Or let a visitor in and get the alternate version. I think that's the only thing I can do at this point. I don't think I can do anything else. With the continue that I have, I don't think I can get anything else at this point. I'm pretty sure. It's like for spoilers now. He's only living sure we didn't come to terms with anything. It's a good, bad, good ending. Yeah. I wanna... Okay. Okay, so I got this one. You can get the bad... Yeah, I think I can get the bad version. But I don't know. I guess I just let everybody in and hope and pray? Because, like, Did anybody else even ask to come in? I wonder... Wait, I do see the... Place it in the fridge, eat it. The following day, an apple will appear on the shelf in the hall room. Clocked it. Click on to set the time to midnight. That night, the mushroom eater will... Oh, so you do have to do it. You do have to do it, like, very in order. You do have to do it very in order. It is full restart. Huh. I wonder if we can kill everybody in our house and get that murderer one, though. Because everybody we have right now is human, I'm pretty sure. In the continue we have? I wonder if that'll count. I'm really... Because I think basically everything else takes a full restart, and I don't think I had visitors come to the door on the last few nights. And the guy isn't showing up anymore, so if I'm alone, there's no danger, really, as bad as that sounds. How many people do we have right now? Apple. 1 OBGM. Hold on. It told me the easiest way to do it is to kill the cultists, which is 3 people. Alright, start blasting. I really don't want to shoot these 4 people, man. Should we wait till we get another energy? The group of cultists is 3, though. Not even like half of them. I mean, yeah, I guess not. Well, let's see if it works. See, she showed a freaking visitor trait anyways. Isn't it kind of poetic? We're gonna kill the people we form connections with just to get an ending. Yep. It's not lost on me. It's not lost on me. But I am curious. I want to see it. I don't want to kill the little girl, dude. I guess this guy's a human. Oh, no, actually. Man, you messed up my thing. You messed up my ending. Wait, letting the couple only. Letting the couple in is the only thing that kept me from the alternate version. No, he wasn't there. I let the woman and her husband in. Show pitch. Oh, it's the same as mine. Let them in again and shoot them. I think you need to kill like all humans in one go. Because if you have to kill a lot of humans. Yeah. Has failed successfully. You have to kill a lot of humans. That's not enough. That's only 2. Because the thing that I just read said to kill the cultists. Because all 3 of them are human. It's the idea, at least. It's the idea, at least. What were we showing this guy? Oh, it took our eyes away. Wait, it took our eyes away! Show armpits. Enjoy my armpits. I showed him photo. Fuck off, I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here, you won't see me again. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. Such quiet out here in the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? Oh, I got different people! I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped the streets no longer cool as night falls. No, I've screwed that, though. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. Tale like mine best swallowed in one foul gulp. I belong in the panic where life struggles against the current. Should I cut your arm off? Do you think that'll help alleviate the sepsis? Yeah, probably. I don't need such kindness. Somehow I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge with the final unknowable world, and I will go gently. I mean, I'll just let people in, and then maybe I can get the visitor one. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me the bodies. Do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. Where'd you come from? Oh, she's here now. Oh, instead of the little boy. Wait, why did that little boy even show up? We'll take you. Why did that little boy even show up? That was so weird. Remember? What even was that? Why? Nobody died. One moment. Fugitives. Clock. I think he showed up because you didn't dig. Aw. Interesting. Nobody visits tonight, right? That's the thing, though. Hi, dude. I'm shooting. Also one. So we could have gotten it with him. Man! I don't get to win. 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 I'm not shooting this child. I'm not shooting this child. I don't want to shoot this child. I don't want to shoot you either. We have no people, I realize. Man, time for a beer and the inevitable. Come on, Mimi. It doesn't do it. I think you have to use all of your energy. You have to use all of your energy in one day on shooting only humans. That's what I think it is, actually. So I don't get to see it. But I'm curious, because it's the only, like, kind of different-ish one. It's the only kind of different-ish one. But also, I think even because we're locked into the... What is it? The bald guy. We're locked into the bald guy at this point. Right? So I don't even think that he would come back to be like, hey, you killed too many people. Loser. You can't do that. I doubt he would even do that anymore. I should have kept that guy. Can you do it when you only have 2 energy? Well, the thing said the cultists are the easiest one. So I assume it has to be 3. We already got this! We already got this. There's one that's literally, like, one ending that's tied to a character that I literally have not met. I haven't seen that character yet, not even in any of the playthroughs that we've done. I haven't seen. And this will be the same as the one that we just got because we don't have any visitors in the house. Man. They're always human. Yeah, I guess they are always human because you're supposed to keep them alive, obviously. No murderer ending. No murderer ending. No murdering people. I think you just got the same ending again. I just said that 5 seconds ago. Because I killed the kid, hoping he might be human, because then I could kill 3 people. But I think it's locked in at that point. I think it's also locked in anyways, because the dude... I don't think the dude is gonna come back. Because he's the... Because I've been listening to his, like, orders or whatever. So I doubt he would come back to be like, hey, you killed too many people. Like, this late in the game? I don't know. This ending is so freaking disappointing, though. This ending is so disappointing, though. This ending is so disappointing. Unrelated, but I think stylized art of the ending sides is really pretty. Faintly reminds me of textured painted look of Disco Elysium. I like the ending stuff too. You get to live. That's not the point! That's not the point of the game! That's not the point! That's not the point! That's not the point! Because... we both know. Well, we don't both know. But... me and at least one of the 2 normies, I assume, knows... is that... like, okay, first off, yeah, it's not a game you're playing to win, okay? But second off, like, he's going to go back to the way that he was. He's going to go back to the way that he was, and nothing changes. Nothing changes. All of this, everything that's happened is for nothing. He's done all of this. Let people in, shop people, etc, etc, etc. And he's just gonna go back to the way that he's always lived. Nothing learned, nothing gained, just for survival. Yeah. Yeah. Because there's such an emphasis. Can't say it's worse than him dying. You don't get it! You're not thinking. You're not okay. Survival is not the point. Yeah, it's not about the literal implications of life or death. It's not about the literal implication of living or dying. He learns nothing. You as a player don't really learn anything. We can assume that he's just gonna go back to his lonely life where he doesn't trust anybody or let anyone in. He's learned nothing. He hasn't gained anything. The others have growth or regression. So thematic message is stasis, isolation, paranoia, and the crushing meaning of uncertainty. Yes, exactly. 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 That's why I'm curious at least to see the others, because I do feel like the end part is at least really interesting. He's going back to waiting for it to end. Exactly. Exactly. No, that's kind of the thing. Is that it's like, oh, life is going to continue, but I mean, for how long, right? Do we have an objection to doing open wiki exploration? Well, that's technically what I was doing like 5 seconds ago. Hi, Muse. But I do worry if I skip around too quickly, I'll get the speedrun ending. I'm like kind of scared. Because I've read everything already. Honestly, the fact that you know he wouldn't change if he lived makes how he values the experience and death ending cooler. Yeah. You can just watch the endings on YouTube. That's not the point! That's not the point! That's not the point of any of this! That's not the point of any of this! That's not the point of experiencing art, man! That's not the point of games, dude! That's not the point of any of this! Games are art. Games are interactive art. You want to experience it. You want to experience it. Experiencing it is the point. Experiencing it is the point. I got a TikTok earlier today, actually, that I thought was really interesting. And I feel like it tied, but you did. No, I didn't. Doesn't matter. Okay, it does matter. Actually, let me try to put this in, I guess, the simplest way I possibly can. The thing that makes this game so appealing and getting to the end that you get, so, like, the point of it all is the events leading up to the end. I can go look at every ending cutscene that I want. I could have looked at the death ending cutscene where you see the death like 3D model and all that, and I wouldn't have known how I got there. I wouldn't have known what happened. Also, every run is unique in some way, especially with this game. Every run is unique in some way. The people who show up are different. I would get to experience different people's stories, learn different things about the universe they live in, and like, you know, so it's different. It's not the same. My experience, you know, on the way there to the ending that I could potentially go try to get, you know, on the way there, I could get a visitor that I've never seen before, and they could tell me something that, you know, makes me think differently about part of the game, or even makes me think differently about the ending that I'm about to get. You know? The point, especially in a game like this, is the uncertainty and the fact that you personally are making the decisions that get you to that point. You also don't even know. I could retry. I could retry and get like totally screwed somehow, you know? It's also different and unique, and it's like so many of the characters, we could have seen a character one time and they could have been a visitor, they could come back in another playthrough and be a human that time, like you don't know. Slayers is just veering the messages of the game, man. But anyways, I saw a TikTok earlier, I wanted to show it to you guys, actually. I should probably save it and send it to you. But it was about, I'm gonna defeat the purpose. I'm gonna defeat the purpose, okay? Of showing this to you, truthfully. Um, but let me try to find it. Actually, I don't even... I can't, now that I think about it. I can't. So, there's a painting at the Art Institute of Chicago. Oh! Hello. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm talking about art. I freaking could totally... Hi, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh. I'm like completely caught off guard. No worries, art is cool. Yeah. Thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We've been playing through No, I'm Not a Human. I just got an ending and we were kind of talking about the point of the game, but welcome in, Raiders! I'm Nemimi Yane, I'm a mouse. And I am a mouse. How are you doing? Good! It's late. Oh, is it a good ending? I felt disappointed based on other endings that I've gotten. I felt disappointed based on other endings that I've gotten so far, which is kind of what we were talking about. But yeah, so what do I say? The Art Institute of Chicago, there's a painting, uh, called Paradise Lost. Shaw's Paradise Lost. You should look it up. You should look it up. I can't really put it on the screen. It's huge. It's massive. Like it's a really big painting. Like it takes up... Here, I'll give you guys music. It takes up this like really long wall. And the woman in the video was talking about how she really likes and values this painting because every single time that she's gone to see it, she sees something new that she's never seen before. Because of just how absolutely massive this thing is. She says she always sees something new that she's never seen before. And that additionally, she says that she feels that this painting forces connection. Because every time that she's gone to go see it in the room that it's in, so in this like hallway, this long painting down this hallway, is that she'll see other people looking at it, and she often will see them pull their phone out, try to take a picture of it, realize that they can't take a picture of it because of how huge it is, right? And in that moment, they then have to actually look at what is in front of them and connect with the piece. And not only that, that it forces connection with the other people who are looking at the painting with you, even if they're strangers. Because they're looking at things and they're talking about it, maybe with the person that they're with, or, you know, maybe they see something and they just point it out to you, the other person next to them, even if you're a complete stranger. And I found it so interesting, especially with us playing through this game and how I've been talking about how I feel towards streaming, is that I like that I get to experience art with all of you. We get to experience it together. And you see something different than I do. Or I see something different than you do, and we get to tell each other what we saw. And in that moment, we're connecting. And that's the point. The point is to connect with other people. Even if you don't see the same thing, or even if it's something that you've never noticed before, or something you would have never thought about. The point is to connect. And I don't know. I should save the video and send it to you because I really liked it, and she made a really good point about how it really dives into the idea of like what is connection actually, because there's all this talk about, you know, third places and not being alone and meeting people and talking to people, but like what does that actually look like, and what does it mean? What does it mean to connect with somebody? I just thought that was really interesting, especially with what we've been going through with this game together and what we've been talking about, and all of the points that this game is trying to make to you about like judging others and connecting with other people and like being alone and loneliness. So I thought that was really interesting. I think I saved it. I'll try to save the video and send it. I don't want to like link TikToks because you know sometimes it'll share your stuff. It'll share your like username. I don't want you guys to see my freaking 900 random characters and numbers. Like that's gonna mean anything. I need a icon off TikTok to scrub that. Whoa. I might just download it and send it. It wasn't a very long video. But it's a super cool painting. If you ever get the chance to see it, you definitely should go to art museums. Sometimes it feels like you're connecting with people and you're still not entirely fulfilled. It's hard and confusing. It is. It's very difficult, I think. But man, I don't know. Video game. Video game. I really enjoyed this one. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I've been waiting for this game to come out for so long. I avoided the demo and everything because I didn't want to come in with any preconceived notions. Crazy, right? I've been avoiding everything I could because I didn't want to know anything about it. Just because of the nature of the game. And so I'm so glad that it definitely lives up to my expectations, but I'm really so glad that I feel like I knew nothing going in. Just awesome. I don't know. It's so awesome. So awesome. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I want to get the other ones, but it's games like this and Easy Code that I love so much, like two very different takes on connection and choice. It's true. It's just kind of why I love horror games above all other genres. Kind of don't get these conversations outside them. Sometimes you don't even get those kinds of conversations in them. Apparently. Oh, goodness. I feel sad, I guess, for people who played this and didn't get to see any of the other endings. Really. I feel like it was being sold so much as like a short stream game. You get to the ending and you do it. And I honestly, if the first ending I got was the one that we just got just now, where you only have humans in the house and the world goes back to normal and you're kind of disappointed. If that was the first ending I got, I would think, okay, there's probably other endings, but I'm sure the other ending is like, oh, there's a visitor in the house and you get killed in the last moment. Welcome, Food Upgrade Stream. Thank you so much for the raid again. Thank you. Yeah, so I could see how if that's the first ending that you get, you would immediately just be like, oh, okay, well, the other end is probably there's a visitor still in your house and they kill everybody. You know? No problem. The amount of people who got that ending and watched the rest on YouTube. And you wouldn't understand any other stuff. Oh my goodness. You wouldn't understand anything else that's happening. Like if you just watched the ending on its own, like you wouldn't get the experience of like getting there. I feel like I'm being such like a hater, but like, you know. Because actually, I went through and watched the other possible endings of Easy Delivery Co. And I was like, I don't care about this. I don't like it like this. You know? I think I went back and played it more to do the other thing. I went back and played it more to do the other option. Because watching it, I was like, this is so empty. Also, yeah, the fact that I'm worried about starting a new game. Can I say something that might piss you off, buddy? The fact that I'm worried that if I start another game and I skip through some of the dialogue that we've already seen, just because I don't want to like reread all of it, that I might get like the speedrun ending, because there is one. There is a speedrun ending where the game literally will like fourth wall break tell you that you're going too fast and that you didn't read it all and you didn't experience it, which is telling on its own, but I don't know. It's actually kind of funny. I thought so too. That's so too. I don't know. If you don't play the game, you don't even get the themes it's going for. The endings don't tell you anything on their own. They really don't. The endings really don't tell you anything on their own. Like, at all. Why the heck is this chick awake? I'm trying to look at who I could raid, and why the heck is this chick awake? What is she doing? I'm throwing you guys at horse. I'm gonna chew on this. What do you think of a mod that reviews the speedrun endings so speedruns can actually speedrun the game? I think speedrunning video games is silly. I think speedrunning games is silly. People might get me for this, but I think speedrunning games is silly. Just a little. Especially a game like this. A game like this, what do you really get out of it? Speedrunning it. What do you get? You die fast? Like, Mario I could see, but I don't know. What do you really get out of a narrative story? Anyways. Thank you guys. I'm on fire today. Thank you for experiencing this with me. This was so much freaking fun. I really enjoyed it. I really did. I'm so glad that I got to see this with you. I don't know if we'll return to it. I might play some endings of my own and talk to you guys about them once I get them. So you should join the Discord in that case. I'm just saying. You should join the Discord. And also come watch horror movies with us every night. Hi to Mimi. Thank you guys. Thank you. I have thoughts to share. I want to see them. If you have thoughts, please send them in the Discord. In the Nemimi live channel. I want to talk about this game so bad. Please share your thoughts. Yay. Thank you. Bye-bye.